All right, Emilio, that's the Z drive, and this is how you put it back together. You want to align her about in the middle here. I had a bunch of these screws. And that's going to go on like that. A little hard to start the first one. There we go. First one's in, and then we'll get the ones down here. So there's several of these screws. Like there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put in all 7 of those. I'm not going to put them all in because we're taking them apart as soon as we're done here. That's the rest of them. And then once that guy's on, just so you know, I raise this up and down, and to get to all the screws, you just take and turn it all the way up. Okay? And then the next deal you're going to put on is your plate. These are the only 2 that aren't countersunk, so they're super easy to start with. So I'll get those guys in there. And now these guys are all countersunk. So we're going to put those on there. I think that's the right bit. Once again, I'm not going to put them all in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, okay? When you torque this stuff down, just, you know, it has to be reasonably tight. I'm not tightening them all the way. The next piece you want to put on is going to be this guy here, and that's going to house the main spindle. As you can see, there's a little split there, so you don't want to over tighten this to start with. You just want to get it in there. So the trick on this one here is the spindle goes in from the top. It has a little plastic piece that won't clear through the hole. And what you're going to want to do, this is fairly critical, is you want to drop this guy in. You can see where I marked it, right? So you really want to just line that guy up and tighten these. If you have it too far one way or the other, then the programming won't work right. So there you go. You tighten those guys down. And then next up is going to be this guy here. Spindle motor. Same difference. This guy has 6 of them. We'll put 2 in just so you can see what's going on. All right. So you would tighten those guys down. Start all 6 before you tighten any down. That way you don't cross thread anything. And then two, same difference there. And that's 1, 1. That guy goes in there. Then you want to come over to the back over here. And this is the wiring that goes to that bad boy. All right, here's the back of the Z drive, and I didn't disconnect all this stuff. So when you get it, all these wires will be, the zip ties will be cut. This guy will be on, but this set and this set will be cut, and this will be off. So you just put that guy back together like that. It has to give it a little snap. And I'll give you some zip ties. You just run them through so it looks like that, and you're good to go.